How's it? Ronald McDonald here, and today I want all you little junior burgers to join me as I eat the Krispy Kreme donut to find out if it's made with Now guys, the first I'd heard about these donuts potentially having in them was when I watched an expose by Chris Rock, the comedian and the very loyal friend of course of the Bel Air Prince. In this provocative face, Crispy Rock stated, and I quote,
Krispy Kreme donuts are so good, if I told you they had them you'd go, I knew something was up.
Hearing this had me floored, and it had me absolutely worried about you guys, you little quarter pounder sons of guns. See, I know you guys love coming into my restaurants, munching on my burger patties, slurping on my special sauce, and I didn't want to see you guys stop coming because you'd become addicted to this donut shop instead. Now guys, I'll admit I did try to think of maybe some I could use to combat this. I thought maybe you guys would like if I inserted a bit of nicotine into the french fries, and then I had an epiphany when I was talking to some of my employees. We all realized that actually to keep you guys away from Krispy Kreme and at McDonald's, all I needed to do was maybe add a bit more sugar to the products. Guys, we all had a good laugh about that one, we did. Anyway, the point is not to put me on trial regarding sugar. The point instead is to take this donut, to look at it, to lick it, to taste it, and to tell you guys once and for all if it's made with Now before we get to the taste, let's first have a little big look at this thing, and I don't know what you guys think, but I've got to say I do love the hole. Beautifully spherical. I've got to say this is probably one of the best looking holes I've ever seen in my life. Now take a close look here. Let's look at the glazing. Now the glazing looks very good, but perhaps it's too good. I'd probably feel pretty nervous walking to an airport with 12 of these secretly strapped to my stomach, if you get my drift. But yeah, look, let's taste it now, and guys, I've got to say, that tastes pretty good, doesn't it? Probably rate that one 5 junior burgers out of 5. But look, I've got to say there's no noticeable effects that I've read causes, such as wanting to blow my money on more Although guys, now that I think about it, maybe I would blow my money on more Krispy Kreme, because again, this stuff's pretty good, isn't it? Guys, I just wish my little friend Grimace was here, because he'd be able to tell me if it tasted like. He's a good little sexy friend, that purple Grimace. Hopefully he's watching this video today at least. Maybe he can leave a comment below. And maybe you guys can subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below too. I particularly want to hear from you, maybe if you've served in the realm of, let's say, 50 to 60 years prison time for being a global kingpin. I just feel like you'd probably have a good acquired taste for these things. So guys, I can't wait to hear from you. Guys, after having now eaten Krispy Kreme donuts non-stop for the last 24 hours, I've come to realize they do not contain. But in other non-related big news, I've just announced a couple hours ago that all my USA McDonald's restaurants will now be stocking Krispy Kreme donuts by the year 2026. And I'm so excited, guys. Krispy Kreme's stock price has gone sky high, and so have I. Will see you next time on Fast Food Titans.